Hey beauties, it's me, Allegra. I'm hopping on today with a bunch of OneSize Beauty's Makeup Best Sellers 2024. They were good enough to send me a bunch of their bestsellers, so I figured we would test some of these out today, make a little look with them. Now, a lot of these I have already tried, but some of them I haven't. So we'll also, do a testing out makeup video as well. And beauties, I'm super excited because they were good enough to send me the OneSize Beauty Wicked Face and Eye Palette. So this is a face and eye palette in collaboration with the play Wicked, or actually the movie is coming out soon too. So it looks so beautiful. I can't wait to play with it. I haven't tested it out yet, so I figured we would test it out together and make a look together. So I can't wait, beauties. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So the first makeup bestseller from OneSize Beauty I thought we could test out today is their Secure the Blur face primer. So I love the packaging, and I'm just going to squeeze out a little bit onto my hand here. Never tried this before, so I'm really, excited to see what it's all about. So first up, it just feels so incredible when you apply it to your skin. It feels so creamy, and it made my skin feel instantly smooth when I put it on. So this is supposed to be a pore blurring, texture smoothing, ultra blurring, pore refining primer that mattifies and evens out your skin's texture as it grips makeup for a flawless application and enhanced wear. My skin feels so smooth now. It felt a little tacky there for a minute, but now it definitely just feels super smooth. So do you guys see a difference? This side has the primer on and this side doesn't. So just my initial impressions. Yes, my skin looks so much less textured. Wow. This side has so much texture compared to this side. So this definitely did take away the texture, and actually I applied it under my eye as well, and it seemed to have helped alleviate the hollowness under my eyes. It looks like it plumped up the fine lines even. So because here everything is still showing the fine lines under my eyes. And that is amazing, because to be completely honest, I was kind of over primers and I really didn't think that I even needed them anymore. I haven't been using them, but this is incredible. This really does something amazing to your skin. It even, it did take down the shine too. This side is so much more shinier and, I guess oily looking, because I do have oily skin, and it didn't even take a long time to do that. It was pretty much instantaneous. As soon as I put it on, I feel like my skin looked 100% smoother, 100% less textured. So that is amazing. Wow. So I'll just let this sit on my skin now, and I'll move into the Wicked palette. This is again a face and eye palette, and look at these colors. They're just so gorgeous. I almost don't, okay, I almost don't even want to touch it. It's so beautiful, but I have to. I feel like this, especially because I love Wicked so much, I feel like I would want to save this, almost like a collector's item, but, maybe I'll get another one and save that one, because I would even want to even frame this. That's how crazy I am. But let's go ahead and test out. Let's just put down maybe this color here. This one is called Eyes Meet. So how beautiful is that? It's just pretty much a beautiful wash of color. And now I'm just going to take some of Proper Poise and just put this in the outer portion. And we'll just smudge some of that first shade, Eyes Meet, on the lower lash area. I'm just using Proper Poise again, just to do a little wing liner over here. And then I'm just going to take Nessa Rose and just pack that on top of that shade Proper Poise. That is so gorgeous. Wow. And then I'm just going to take Bubble and just with my finger, and oh my gosh guys, how beautiful is that? So I love how there's not a lot of fallout. These shimmers are definitely creamy and beautiful. The matte shades are very soft, so they're not exactly, they're not giving off a ton of color, but maybe, that was the purpose of the look, is to keep the matte shades simple and just they come across like a wash of color. So I just put on some foundation and a little bit of concealer. So now I have here another OneSize Beauty makeup bestseller. This is their Clapper Blush Trio. So in this blush trio here, you're getting a cream blush, a powder blush, and then you're getting a highlighter, which coordinates with the two previous blushes, the cream and the powder. So first things first, I'll reach into the cream blush here. I'm gonna go ahead and just dip into the cream, and it does have that protective case to protect the cream from getting the powder products into it, which I love. It does come with a huge mirror as well, and the beautiful, I love the One Size Beauty packaging, the pink and the red, and so this is the same, color family here, pink and red, love that. Here is the cream blush. Oh, that's beautiful. So it is very pigmented, so you don't need a lot of product. I probably dipped in too many times right there, but we can blend it away. This is also said to give a blurring effect to your blush, and also is said to give a 3D effect. You can wear each color alone, or you can layer one on top of the other. So you can definitely make lots of different looks with this palette here. So you could leave it like this with the cream blush just as it is, or you can go ahead and layer another shade on top. So I did want to try layering the matte powder blush on top of the shimmer blush. So let's try, or should we do both? Let's try both. So what were we just, this is the shimmer. So that's how it would look actually if you just want to put the shimmer on top, which I think is very beautiful, and actually it looks very summery and very youthful, and it just gives a wet look to your skin. Wow, this is gorgeous. I wasn't anticipating I would love this so much, but because sometimes I don't like shimmer. But maybe maybe that blurring primer took away my texture, because generally I don't like shimmer products too much on the cheek area. So, I'm shocked that this does not look to have enhanced my texture whatsoever. It actually looks beautiful and youthful. I'm so shocked again. That's why I was gonna layer the matte powder on top, because I figured I wouldn't like the shimmer on its own, but the shimmer on its own is actually gorgeous. I hope you could see that, but it looks just wet and luminous. Wow. So I'll just, just in the sake of testing out all the colors, I'll just put a little bit of the matte powder blush on top. Yeah, this is a lot, but it's beautiful. So loving that. It feels so good on your skin too. So now here is another One Size Beauty makeup bestseller, and that is their translucent setting powder. Although they do also have these peach setting powders, which are incredible. I just had a giveaway, and a few of the beauties were winners of some of the peach shades that they came out with, which are just so beautiful. But this one I have here today is the translucent. So I'm just gonna set my face now. I didn't put any powder on yet, so I'm gonna just take some out. And I have used this before and I absolutely love it. And then I have here these really nice, this is the OneSize Velour sponge, which has a perfect angled tip on it, so you could really get under your eyes. So I'm just gonna break up the powder a little bit, and then let's just put this on the under eye area. Oh, that makes the blush look so beautiful too, because now the blush is just sitting so beautifully under the powder and it just looks so effortless. That is such a beautiful finish. There is nothing like the finish on this setting powder. It's just absolutely gorgeous how it blurs, and your makeup will seriously not budge. Day to night, your makeup isn't going anywhere. So I just wanted to reach back into the Wicked palette, because there are some blushes in here, and while I do have on a lot of blush, let's be real, but I just want to test it out. And look at this beautiful One Size Wicked brush that they came out with. I mean, this is just so gorgeous. They say it's a complexion brush, so maybe it'll work well with blush. Let's go ahead and try it out. I'm going to try it with the Glinda blush. I will never forget when I saw Wicked on Broadway. It was so incredible. I would love to see it again, because they always have different performers. Actually, maybe, is it still on Broadway now? I'm not sure, but I can't wait for the movie. And Ariana Grande is going to be in it, so I love Ariana Grande's voice, so I can't wait. Oh, this feels so soft. I can't believe how soft this feels. This feels like feathers tickling you. Oh, and it applies the blush beautifully as well. So now I have here another bestseller from One Size Beauty. This is their waterproof lip liner in Red Dew. Now, I have tried so many times to get this, but it is always sold out. So I'm so glad that they sent me one. So let's go ahead and test it out. Oh, I love how precise it feels. It's definitely staying right in the lip line. I see now why this is always sold out. This is amazing. It's not transferring out of my lip line. And then another bestseller is their Lip Snatcher product, which is a lip gloss and a lip, kind of like a shimmer. This is the shimmer lip gloss and this is the lipstick. So you're getting two in one. So this is so great. So you always have everything with you. So you can do your lips on the go. So look at that. One side is kind of, it looks like a matte lip color. Let's see. Beautiful. Feels very creamy, and actually feels like it's dried down. It feels totally weightless on my lips. It's kind of, I guess, a comfy matte wear, or it just feels weightless. It feels like there's nothing there. This has dried down into my lips almost instantly, and it just feels like it's never, yeah, it's transfer proof. Amazing. So I'm just gonna try the shimmer gloss on top. So beauties, this is where we're at, and now I have one more One Size Beauty makeup bestseller, and that is their waterproof setting spray. Now this product is seriously a dream. It feels light as air on your skin, but yet your makeup is not going to budge. It is the One Size Until Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray. Now I'm gonna just put some on right now, and you guys. And it has a very nice scent. So with this, no touch-ups will be needed. I have been using this. I love this. I've been wearing this in the heat, 100-degree weather with my makeup on, and I was using my Charlotte Tilbury foundation, which is very kind of hydrating, but this locked it in place. So it kept the radiance and the luminosity of the Charlotte Tilbury, but it just didn't budge. So I really love this. So this is definitely great, especially if you do have oily skin. But if you have dry skin, it doesn't make your skin feel dry. So you can appreciate this as well. It's just going to keep your makeup in place. So beauties, this is the finished look. I did add some lashes. I just put on a pair of Tati lashes, and I did add a little bit of eyeliner to the waterline, but that is it. Everything else is pretty much One Size Beauty makeup bestsellers and their new Wicked collection too. I actually did take some of this shade here, which is Bubble, and I used that as a highlighter, so I put some of that just down my nose. It's just so creamy, so it definitely, you know, looks beautiful on your face as well. So this is so much fun. I'm so thankful that they sent this to me, and all of the products today they were good enough to send me. So thank you so much, One Size Beauty. Thank you so much, Patrick Star. I absolutely love everything. So thank you, beauties, so much for coming and spending time with me today and checking out One Size Beauty's makeup bestsellers 2024 so far. So I hope you beauties are all doing good. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and also give me a thumbs up if you like today's video. It helps me out so much. So I hope you are all doing good, and I'll see you very soon.